If your LG washing machine is displaying error E03, the appliance is normally telling you that it cannot drain the water from the drum correctly. Depending on the model and the country where the washing machine was sold, the same drainage problem may be displayed as OE, E03, or E21. On some LG top-loading machines, E3 can refer more specifically to a problem with the drain motor. Always check the manual for your complete model number before replacing any component. Common symptoms include water remaining inside the drum, the cycle stopping before the spin stage, clothes coming out soaking wet, or the drain pump making a humming sound without removing the water. Before checking the washing machine, switch it off and unplug it from the electrical outlet. If the appliance has just completed a hot wash, allow the water to cool. Never open the pump filter while the machine is running, or while the drum contains very hot water. The first component to inspect is the drain hose behind the washing machine. Make sure it has not been bent, twisted, crushed, or trapped between the appliance and the wall. If the washing machine has recently been moved, the hose may have become compressed. Pull the appliance forward carefully and leave enough space behind it for the hose to follow a natural curve. Also check that the drain hose has not been inserted too deeply into the household drain pipe. Incorrect installation can restrict drainage or create siphoning problems. Follow the installation height and positioning specified in the manual for your exact washing machine. If the hose appears normal, the next step is to clean the drain pump filter. On most LG front-loading washing machines, the filter is located behind a small service cover near the bottom of the front panel. Place towels on the floor and prepare a shallow container. Open the service cover and look for the small emergency drain hose. Pull the hose outward, remove its cap, and allow the water to flow slowly into the container. You may need to empty the container several times. Be patient because the machine can contain several liters of water. The water may also be hot, so protect your hands and the surrounding floor. When no more water comes out, replace the cap securely and return the emergency hose to its holder. Turn the large pump filter cap slowly in the counterclockwise direction. A small amount of additional water may escape. Remove the filter and inspect it carefully. Coins, buttons, hair clips, fabric fibers, pet hair, pieces of paper, and other small objects can prevent water from reaching the drain pump. Clean the filter under running water and remove any debris from the filter housing. Be careful because broken glass, metal objects, or other sharp materials may be hidden inside. Do not reach deeply into the pump housing with your fingers. Look inside the opening and check the pump impeller. It may move in small steps because of the motor magnets, but it should not be completely jammed by a foreign object. Do not force it, and do not dismantle the pump unless you have the necessary technical experience. Reinstall the filter and tighten it securely. A filter that is not fitted correctly can leak during the next wash. Close the service cover when everything is back in position. Now, inspect the household drain. A blocked standpipe, sink connection, or waste pipe can prevent the washing machine from emptying even when its pump is operating normally. Signs of a plumbing blockage include water rising in the standpipe, a nearby sink draining slowly, gurgling noises, or wastewater returning through the washing machine hose. If the pump filter and drain hose are clear, you can run a spin-only program and listen to the appliance. A humming sound during the first few seconds normally indicates that the drain pump is receiving power and attempting to operate. If you hear the pump but little or no water comes out, there may still be a blockage inside the hose, pump chamber, or household drain. The pump impeller may also be damaged. If there is no pump sound at all, the drain pump, wiring, electrical connector, or control board may require professional testing. Excessive detergent foam can also contribute to a drainage error. Too many suds create air pockets that make it difficult for the pump to remove water correctly. Use only high-efficiency detergent when required by your LG model, and follow the detergent manufacturer's recommended quantity. Using extra detergent does not improve cleaning and can cause residue, excessive foam, longer cycles, and drainage problems. After cleaning the filter, LG recommends running a tub clean cycle on compatible models. Reduce the amount of detergent used during future washes and avoid overloading the drum. In very cold conditions, the water inside the drain hose or pump can freeze. If the hose is frozen, do not use boiling water, a heat gun, or an open flame. LG advises using warm water at approximately 50 to 60 degrees Celsius to thaw the affected areas gradually. A warm towel can be wrapped around the frozen drain hose. Once the ice has melted, run a spin program to remove the remaining water. If the E03 code returns after the hose and filter have been checked, disconnect the washing machine again. The drain pump may be worn, electrically defective, or mechanically damaged. There may also be an internal blockage or a problem with the wiring or control system. Replacing a drain pump requires access to internal electrical and water connections. Contact LG or a qualified appliance technician if you are not trained to perform this repair safely. To summarize, error E03 normally means that the washing machine cannot drain. Check the drain hose first, remove the remaining water safely, clean the pump filter, inspect the household drain, and make sure excessive detergent foam is not causing the problem. If the error continues after these checks, the washing machine probably requires professional diagnosis rather than repeated resets.